I'm just gonna sit out here in the backyard and have a little coffee this morning before I take off and go get some work done. I got up this morning and had a little run and got home, fed the dogs, took them out, got me a shower. Now I'm fixing to get this day started, but you know, a lot of times when I'm out running, I will have these, I don't know, just thoughts come through my head, and I was just thinking about how much we worry and stress. You know, how many of you just stress so much over stuff, especially now in this world we live in now. The economy is crazy. It's ridiculously expensive to live, and man, we just stress and we worry and we drive ourselves crazy. We lose sleep at night. You know, I hear people talk about how they just didn't get a good night's sleep last night because their mind just wouldn't shut off. Have you ever been there? You know, I have. We worry about how we're going to pay our bills. We worry about how we're going to, feed ourselves, feed our families, all of that kind of stuff. We worry about, our future, how we're going to have enough money to make it. It's crazy. But let me just encourage you, that, man, honestly, none of us know how much longer we've got left. Not trying to be gloomy or nothing this morning, but, none of us are promised tomorrow. None of us are promised the next breath, So we've just got to, do our best to make it through the moment that we're living in right now. Don't worry about things. Don't drag yesterday's problems into today. Don't have the same worries today that you had yesterday. That's kind of like waking up in the morning and putting on the same dirty clothes you wore the day before. It's not good. So don't do that. In fact, in the Bible, in Matthew, Jesus says, he says, don't worry about tomorrow. He says, for every day has enough worries of their own. So we've got to realize that, the problems that we might have tomorrow can't stress us out today, and the problems we had yesterday can't stress us out today. We've just got to make it today. So let me just encourage you, whether you're a Christian or not, you got to admit that's some good advice coming from Jesus, to don't worry about tomorrow, for each day has its own worries about itself, so like you can't stress out over stuff. Don't carry yesterday's problems into today. Don't bring those problems with you from yesterday as you try to be happy and successful today. We've got one shot at this life. We've got one life to live. I'm 40. I'll be 48 years old in October. So theoretically, if I live out the rest of my life, then I've probably lived more than half of my life. So half of my life is already over. Probably more like, 3/4 of my life is already over. So the average lifespan, I think, is like 75 now. So really and truly, I've lived most of my life. So I'm gonna make sure that with the second part of my life, from this day forward, I'm gonna do what I love, what makes me happy, and I'm not gonna let the problems of this world stress me out. So let me just encourage you to do the same. Whatever it is, whatever hobbies you've got, man, do them. Get up, work out every day, go for a walk every day. If you enjoy fishing, go out fishing every day. If you like to camp, man, go out camping every chance you get. Just enjoy the time that you have, and I promise you, all the things that we worry and stress about are really insignificant. I'm gonna finish this coffee and go get some work done. Y'all have a great day.